The Rise of Men is a docuseries where every episode is surrounding an in-depth music video based on the topic in hand. I have gathered here a group of talented artists and individuals to help me bring this project to life. The Rise of Men is a story of grief, a story of pain, and a story of lost hope. But most importantly, The Rise of Men is a story of growth and strength through it all. Throughout the project as a whole, we will speak on topics such as grief, suicide, alcohol/drug abuse, and so on. But today, we will be focusing on the topic grief, because grief is connected to almost every topic that we will be covering. So I guess what sparked the whole idea, unfortunately, was the death of my father. Stage 4 pancreatic cancer. It really started getting me thinking about how fast everything could go, how fast everything could happen, you know, and it also made me look at things in a bigger picture. It's a piece you don't expect to write, you don't want to write, and the right words don't come out. You know, somebody's life stops, but life doesn't stop for everyone else around. You know, you have to keep moving. You have to keep doing what you do, you know, so are you gonna let this affect you that much? Or are you gonna keep going? And that's where the whole project, and that's where the song came. It's that strength right there, you know.
You know, it's all hard when you're writing and it's about such like personal things that were painful to you, you know. It's always hard to, like I said, enter that state of mind that you try to stay away from. It's real easy to write. Like everything flows quickly and easily because you've just got a whole bunch of thoughts and words stored inside you. I realized when I entered that state of mind and I realized, I'm gonna be writing a song about this.
You know, but at the right time, that pen and paper met, and you know, it just all happened. You know, I ended up writing the whole 2 verses all together just because it all came out all at once. You know, like when life hits, I'ma bounce back harder than a trampoline. All those lyrics in the song is about how I chose to let this affect me in a positive way, in the most positive way that I could let it, or that this could ever be, you know, out of a negative situation. But it's not necessarily me talking about my emotions. It's about how my music might heal somebody else through their emotions. And that's kind of what keeps me going through writing this music too, man. Like, you know, like I've had artists, you know, that inspired me and helped me through my pain. And I want to be an artist that does the same thing for somebody else.
That was a good one. Oh, man.
Ty.
Yeah.
Calling about your dad.
Oh, man. Did they say anything what it was?
Yeah.
You can't be serious now, man. So I really need, just let me get a hold of my family, and I'll do whatever I can to get there as fast as I can.
Yeah, Dpiction here. Let's get it. 22, I put my footprint in the sand. Tell me what it takes just to be a fucking man with a plan in this day and age. I've been out here hella raised in the caves. No remorse for the pain, no forgiveness for the rain. Take a look up to the sky, asking for my father's help. Take a step back into time, hear him say, don't worry son, it all works out. In the end you figure out what is real, who is fake. What's the deal, what's at stake? You could tell a lot by what they put up on their plate. Wise words from a wise man. I could do whatever I can if I put my mind to it. Ride to it, vibe to it, roll to it. At the end of the day, I'ma kick back and smoke to it. Yeah, this shit is for my father and my daughter now. Look into the eyes of the man in the mirror as a man now. You can tell me what I absolutely nothing. No father or family that told him he'd be nothing. Been nickel and diamond and felt he still had nothing. Put down the Glock and turned it ass to rock and made it something. We had it all, you dropped the ball, said you never fumble. When money's tight, better watch your step or you'll slip or stumble. 15 years old, paper stressing, hit the block and will tumble. But the money talk, she a quiet bitch once that cookie crumble. It's on everything that I do know. Still trying to reach the sky till I get to Mars like Bruno. You know, it's where they say heaven is. And I'm still looking for some answers while my pop lets his kids. I just needed some closure to get the shit off my shoulder. That's why I pray on a clover, cause Lord know I ain't sober. I fear that I lost my father, I see the pain in his daughter's eyes. That's when blood alcohol rise, still hear the pain in my cries, for real. LA.
Hopefully, one day we could see what it's supposed to be. Heavily impacted by this energy ahead of me. I could see something that'll try and get the best of me, but best believe don't question me. Do the best that I can to protect and provide for this thing I call my family. Can it be anything but death? We see a tragedy, calamity. Cancer just came and took my pops from me. It's sad to see my people out here draining like a battery. Tell me where's the vanity, insanity? Knocking at my door like it's mad at me. Your hoes do not flatter me. My lady and my baby waiting home for me. I'm out here battling, you haven't seen the half of me. When life hits, I'm bouncing back harder than a trampoline. Yeah, this shit is for my father and my daughter now. Look into the eyes of the man in the mirror as a man now.
Yeah, dealing with this grief changed a lot of things about life. You know, my dad was 40 years, you know, and that's young. That's not a life, you know, that's half a life.
When it's unexpected, it's just like flip of a switch and your whole world just changed. So it's really hard. He died from a drug overdose, and the hardest part was, you know, I had no way to prepare for that. I wasn't ready. I've never said that to anyone either, but no one had any idea. So he just dipped out like that on me is how I felt. But my way of coping with it has definitely been through the music and to funnel all of my energies through there. That passion from my dad is put into every piece of every project that I make.
Second grade, I started poetry. That's when I started writing, not like music. That's when I started writing, and that's when it became my tool to cope, was just to express myself. Figure out who you are, figure out what drives you, figure out what gives you strength. You know, when you find your weaknesses and your strengths, man, you conquer this world, man. A thought is a seed, and the more you dwell on it, the more you're watering it. Water the right thoughts, water the right seeds, follow the right path, man, that you think's right. You know, don't fall into negative influence. You know, we only live once, and I know everybody says that, but I don't think people understand we only live one time.
It's awesome for me to be a part of this with you. And I know I'm not the only person who treats their trauma like that. So anybody else out there doing that, find a way to talk about it somehow. To something, not even somebody. And you'll see the milestones that can come from it.